Hey guys, welcome back to another Ignis Quick Tips. Today we're going to cover Reverb 2 from FL Studio. Reverb can be the greatest thing in your track or the worst thing in your track, so guys, apply with care. Okay, getting started with our quick overview here. On the left hand side we have a visual of our actual reverb type itself. We can click and drag on this, make it bigger or smaller, and that's going to adjust our size over here just for quick convenience. We can always adjust it by the dial over there as well. So that leads us nice and neatly onto our first dial of size, and as you can see, adjusting it here or here will do the same thing. Moving swiftly over to high cut and low cut. These are going to allow us to isolate how much reverb sound is going to come out after we've finished our reverb. So we're going to increase the size and then we're going to set the amount of sound we want. Next up comes a quick bit of delay, guys. If you want to add a little bit of distance between the reverb and the original sound, here's where you're going to do it. Next up comes diffusion. This is a great way to add extra echoes to your sound if you want it to sound like it's bouncing off the walls or become a bit more like a cathedral-like sound. Modulation is going to apply a little bit of variation to your reverb, so if you end up with the sound stacking on top of each other and it makes this horrible squeaking sound, crank up the modulation. Make the modulation faster or slower with speed with the next dial. Bass control is a great way to add low end or mid tones to the sound, so if it sounds a little bit shallow or very dry, not warm, this is the setting you want to be adjusting. Cross is going to allow you to adjust the amount of bass you are actually boosting. Decay is simply how quickly the sound is going to disappear after we finish playing our current note. Damp will introduce a slight muffling to your sound. Think of it more like a dynamic EQ that is going to suppress the top end of your sound and keep it within a range, so this will produce a warmer and more present sound at the same time. I think dry level speaks for itself, it's the dry sound. Reflections represents the amount, or ER represents the amount of reflections that you hear within the sound. So if you want more reflections or more bounces in the sound, this is the adjustment you need to make. Wet level covers the amount of sound given out by the plugin. Last up comes up separation. This is going to give you more of a stereo or more of a mono sound. Thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to check out our website and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.